Well, hello YouTube. My name is Tori here at the Empire Exchange, and we're doing a YouTube video today. All right, watch Empire Exchange Friday and Empress quarters on Monday. Been slacking on it, but we are back. I've been a little bit sick. Anyway, today we're doing a video on who are they to you. Now I have my notes here, and I'm kind of staring at them. We're gonna dive into a person that you're thinking about. We're gonna talk about their role in your life. Go what's the purpose of this connection, how they feel about you, as well as what is this connection meant to teach you, and the energy that comes up next. All right, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get the information that you need here. So definitely get a person on your mind here that you've been thinking about, or that's somebody who you might be interested in. Maybe a new connection, an old connection. Now, just so you know you're in the right place, I do feel like this is a romantic connection. This could also be business connection, but I feel like they kind of coincide. This is somebody who may not talk very much, and they might even seem a little distant, but they're really not. Like energetically, they're not. Physically, they might be, but energetically, they're not. All right, so let's see what we got going on. I'm feeling a masculine energy too, so you could be the feminine watching this. But if you are the masculine, maybe they're the one that's a little distant. So take what resonates for you. All right. So why did this person enter your life? Use this one first. Why has this person entered your life? All right, we start with inspiration. This person's meant to inspire you. They're meant to spark ideas. They're meant to open up some sort of passion within yourself. At the bottom we have family. This person you could be meant to start a family with for some of you. But family also does give like community vibes, a sense of belonging. All right. What else we got, Spirit? We have choice. Okay. Free will. Change. Courage. We have dreams in the bottom. Okay, so you might be having dreams with this person. This is somebody who is meant to show you your different choices and avenues in life. You might be inspired to make specific choices. They might inspire you to do things that you haven't done before. Can also be giving you a little bit of courage. You might be getting courage from this person too. When I say courage, it's not that you didn't have that, but you definitely have. We have it now. They're giving you some sort of like power to stand up for yourself or be confident. We have the third eye. You two are intuitively led to each other. Patience and planning. Yeah, you guys are intuitively led to each other. Like the universe has put this person in your path for a specific reason. We have the crown chakra. The number 7 is also super significant. But with the third eye and crown chakra, this person does activate your soul purpose. Now, this person may be part of your soul purpose. They may not be part of your soul purpose. We have emotional withdrawal on the bottom. I do think that there is some sort of emotional withdrawal right now between the two of you. Now, I'm not saying that this person has no emotions, but I think they're not going all in because they don't want to hurt themselves, which is understandable. I mean, come on now, we're human. We are all human. All right, now how do they truly feel about you here? We're using the astro cards for this. How do they truly feel about the viewer? Zodiac signs I'm seeing heavy earth energy. There's nothing here that signifies earth, but I'm feeling heavy earth energy as well as air energy. All right, how do they feel, Spirit? Let's get 3 on how they feel. We have Virgo, digest. They're an overthinker, I can already tell you that. How do they feel? We have the 10th house authority. How do they feel, Spirit? Ooh. And we have the 9th house exploration. So it could be this could be in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. We have Virgo, we have Capricorn, and we have Sagittarius. So like I said, heavy earth. I was getting heavy earth. This is fire, not air, but Jupiter's on the bottom, abundance. So how do they feel about you? I feel like with Virgo in the 10th house, they're overanalyzing their life. This might be a person that not necessarily doesn't like you, but they want to fix their life before they can bring someone in. 10th house is about your career, so they could be leveling up their career or thinking about the career path that they want to take. 10th house is also about your reputation, so they could also have some sort of reputation that they're trying to either get rid of or they're trying to change, or maybe they're just changing the reputation for you. But they definitely overthink this aspect of life. They overthink your emotions, they overthink how you feel. There's a lot of overthinking here, and with 9th house exploration, 9th house is about like philosophy, it's about learning. They could be learning something new. They could just be on a journey, and I feel like part of that journey is them on themselves. Now, this person is interested. I do get that vibe. However, I think right now their sole mission is to elevate themselves. I feel like there's a little bit of selfishness here on their part, and I think they feel that, which is why they don't reach out as much as they should. But something about elevation on themselves. With abundance being on the bottom, we all know that Jupiter is a planet of expansion. Jupiter is the planet of abundance. This is also strong Capricornic and Aquarius energy. And then below that we have Venus. Venus. That's Libra and Taurus energy. So they could be any of those zodiac signs. We have all the earth signs here, so I definitely do feel some earth energy. But expansion of finances. Okay. Now, before we look into what this connection is meant to become, because I'm messy, what's the tea, Spirit? What is the tea? Can you give us some tea on the situation here? Who is this person? Why are we thinking about them? Just give us some tea on this person that we may or may not know. Give us some tea. We have 2 here. Okay. We have an obsessed lover, and we have caught a case. Now, this person can be, they might have just finished dealing with someone, or, yeah, I think they just finished dealing with someone. There's something definitely going on with the body, or has gone on with the body. And they might have a lover that's obsessed over them because of that situation. I don't know. They could get somebody pregnant too. If they're masculine, they might have got, masculine male, they might have got somebody pregnant. We have moving on. They are moving on from that situation. We also have legal issues. So there's something that has happened in their life recently that they're moving on from, and it can be the situation. I don't think it's anything crazy like any STDs or anything. But I do think it's like a pregnancy that didn't quite, happen. And there's an obsessed lover here too. I don't know if it's them that can't let somebody else go or somebody can't let them go. I think somebody can't let them go. But that happens sometimes. All right, now back to the actual reading because I wanted to be nosy for a second. What is this person's purpose in your life? Yeah, what is this connection meant to become? All right, Spirit, what is this connection meant to become? Oh, we have the Lover's Crystal. That says a lot right there. So this connection is, like I said, a love connection for the most part. This is definitely a soulmate here. Now, is it a soulmate that's gonna be here long term? That's not what I'm sure of, but I do feel like there is some soulmate energy here. And we have trust. Now, I don't know if this connection is teaching you trust or if this universe saying trust the universe, but this connection is to help both of you heal those shadows and trust one another in order to move forward here. Can you please clarify here with the tarot? What is this connection meant to become? Spirit, what is this connection meant to become? Ace of Cups. So this is meant to become something that does turn into something. Now, for some of you, this could just turn into a quick fling, but it's an opportunity here. Aces are opportunities. I want us to always remember that. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. You have the Four of Wands on the bottom. Oh, I'm trying not to smack my mic. The Four of Wands on the bottom. With the Four of Wands, though, that gives me very much. This is somebody who is a soulmate for you. We're actually going to put this over here. A soulmate for you. Somebody who is very, very stable mentally when the time is right. And you know what I just got I almost cursed. I just got the Emperor, Divine Daddy. Yes, this person definitely is somebody who is super significant. This could be your counterpart, the one you've been looking for. This could definitely just be somebody here who you just met. And it's interesting because I feel like if this is somebody who you haven't really gotten a relationship with yet, it's a different type of relationship for you. But that Four of Wands tells me everything I need to know. This could be a twin flame for you. We have Four of Swords. Yeah, you two are definitely on a break right now. You're on a break right now, but there's a red string in there, and I've been talking a lot about this recently, the red string theory. Now, the red string theory is when, regardless of I don't want to say it's Chinese. It might be Chinese either. It's definitely an Asian country is where it originated from. It's just saying that two people are always connected by a red thread. No matter how many times they pass each other, no matter if it bends, they can twist it around. It might knot up, but it'll never break. And I think you two are, and the Four of Swords is always about like taking a break. I do think there's a break right now. And it's not a break against each other. I think it's a break because, once again, this person's focusing on themselves. Ooh, we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom. This person's focusing on themselves. They want to make sure that when this comes together, it is going to be 100% for both of you. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, I do think this is very it's up in the air right now, and it's only up in the air right now because they want to make sure that everything is perfect. It ain't gonna be perfect, Daddy, but you know, they don't know that. All right, we'll take these two. We have the Eight of Wands and we have the Six of Swords. This is gonna be moving in a proper direction. You know, oh wait, you want that in reverse? Yes, you do. Okay, Eight of Wands, Six of Swords. There's gonna be a conversation eventually. Just keep communicating for now, and eventually things will speed up. Now, what lessons is this connection meant to teach you? Is the real question, because That's what we're all here for, to know what lessons this connection is meant to teach us. Spirit, what lessons is this connection meant to teach us here? Or what blessings are coming out of this as well? What lessons or blessings is this meant to teach us? We have the two, sorry, this is the Queen of Swords. I don't know why I said the Two of Swords. Maybe that might come out. What lessons? The Moon. Okay, hold on. The Hierophant. Let me get one more for lessons and blessings, and I think I've got it here. I said two, right? Remember I said that earlier? Two of Cups. This could be interracial as well. For a lot of you, we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, followed by the Page of Swords and the Lovers. And below that, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, this actually, we're going to take it all. We're going to start with these four. Now, the Queen of Swords, the Moon, and the Hierophant with the Two of Cups gives me very much the lesson or the blessing in this connection right now is that you are learning discernment. You're learning that your perception is everything. Now with the Hierophant, that means that it's a higher, it's elevating. Here's the thing though, is I feel like you both have to elevate together, but there is attraction there with that Two of Cups. There is a very strong pull to this person, whether if this person is in your life currently or this person somebody you're just thinking about. There's an attraction here, a massive attraction here, and I feel like with these next four, you have the Page of Cups followed by the Page of Swords, the Lovers, and the Three of Swords. You know what this gives? This gives very much with the pages is very beginning energy. Like the pages are normally offers. This is somebody who's finding things out about you, getting to know you getting to know them, and they're having a little bit of an emotional, I wouldn't say stigma, but they're definitely a little upside down over it. Now this is a lover situation, so the vibes are felt, and like I said, I'm pretty sure I said interracial earlier, this could 100% be interracial. But with the Three of Swords, both of you have been hurt. And I think to avoid heartbreak for maybe the second or third time here, you're just taking it slow. Taking it slow and just letting things progress. And honestly, that's probably the best way to handle this situation. With the Nine of Cups on the bottom, that's not the ideal situation for you guys, but definitely it's a situation that is necessary for this time. Now we're going to get you some advice. Spirit, it's some advice that we can have here. We start out with leave the past behind you. You may have a past with this person, or you just may have a past in general. Let that go. Let that go. The more you let that go, the more this is going to be with open arms here. Practice gratitude. Yes, be grateful that this person's in your life. Be grateful this person's in your life, because this is definitely a very special person for you. Find balance. Yeah, and find balance. Here's the thing about finding balance, though, is that you have to balance your logic with your emotions, I'm hearing. And then on the bottom, we have cool your emotions. Now, that's not saying to like rush in there with those emotions, but definitely let them be what they are. Just sit with that, understand why you feel that way, and move forward. This is beautiful. Like, I don't like to do many love readings because life isn't always about love. But definitely, I enjoyed this. I hope you did as well. Once again, my name is Tori. Follow me on Empire Exchange Pod here. You can find that on all of my socials, as well as Tori underscore the underscore terrific is on all of my socials as well. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on Instagram. Um, I'm gonna try to link it. I'm I'll be 37 this year. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. So I'm gonna try to link it. If not, um, it's gonna be at least typed in so you can like find me. I'm the only Tori Lee on the Tibbs in the world right now. So boom, there we go. But definitely, I love you guys. Stay beautiful, stay bold. Do those beautiful things that keep you the person that you are. And as I always say, stay divine and stay royal.